Money Mike is in the building. What's up, Money? All right, let's get this thing popping. We had somebody tell us that they would be here this morning, and they wanted the first game. Well, we ain't heard from them. We continue on. How's everybody doing in the chat? For those that don't know, we are live on 3 different platforms. Coming through on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. My man said, run one without me. I'm in the... Chewy, how are you talking to me from the shower? Chewy might have an iPhone. Chewy was our second game of the day. He's still our second game of the day.
Sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history.
Money Mike
so
just dropped 500 stars on us.
Here.
Damn, they gave us the stars back quick.
Taking on the Green Bay Packers.
I didn't expect that. Money, what's the next team I'm playing with? And thank you. We need a hashtag money when we get a chance.
Now a crease here as he's past
that was turtle. Yeah, that's why I love my iPhone. Android is nice, but that iPhone is something special.
So
and I don't know why, but I gotta do this with one headphone on. I don't know.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
Being clean is good.
No
shout out Chewy.
Okay.
For those in the chat who don't know, I call him Chewy. I call him Wise Man. Chewy Swatch.
Defensively, you have to
that's
feel
little bro
okay
right there.
because you didn't let it turn into
y'all
a
who
bigger
don't know
run.
Money Maker's big bro.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less.
I follow
That's when you
his
start to
lead
feel
off.
good about yourselves.
Ooh, what's this?
Williams going to get it
Double
again
block.
On second down. Gets past one man.
I like that.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in
y'all
midfield
seen
at the
that
50.
Money Mike dropped 500
Give
stars.
him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Money, if you choose whatever team you want, other than them stinking chickens and them squealers, they're 2,500 and 5,000 respectfully.
Prescott now from the 50.
Get Pickens.
He finds Pickens
Get
in
off
the middle. Broke through some contact, but unable to
I
reach
still
the
can't
40.
get over what happened last
So the
night.
completion good for 7
I'm sorry.
And it's second down.
Myles Garrett to the Rams is... I mean, a lot of people are talking, oh, it's a great big deal. Yes, it's a big deal. But he's also getting older. Ooh, good pick. Great pick.
And the Packers are going to take
that was a wonderful pick. Real talk.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive
interception. I should have set my defense up when I'm on offense. That's my fault. Clip, what's up with you? Clip, you know they won't let me tag you. I want you to know that, because I want to do something for you. Because you always support me, bro. I'm going to try it from the computer. But I wanted to say something the other day, and for whatever reason, Clip, Facebook will not let me tag you. But what's going on with you, man? Good morning.
And they hold him to just a yard.
I told everybody on the stream yesterday, I'm still hurting every day, but just laying in the bed until it's time for me to get up for work, that was making me worse. It started to affect me mentally. If I can't go no more than an hour in the morning, that's what I'll do. But I at least got to try. You know what I mean? So I'm here. Ooh, good play action. Oh, dang. Y'all might see me adjusting my chair as the stream goes on. That lets y'all know how my back is affecting me. For those who don't know, I got another herniated disc. And I'm trying to avoid another surgery. But yeah, I can tell that was play action. Oh my goodness, the whole middle. Ah! Shane Ravel cannot keep up with Watson. He's smooth with his play action so far. I gotta give him some credit. Although I ain't got my defense out there. I'm not gonna do my defense till I'm back on offense. I think that's Madden etiquette. I appreciate you, Clip, for the prayers. Clip, how do you feel about that? Muhammad, what's up with you? Thank you for sliding through. I think anytime you want to make adjustments to your team, you need to do that when you're on offense. Unless you and your opponent, you know what I'm saying?
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
All right, let me see. I don't want none of these people on the field. Let me see if I can get him to throw me a pick. I got this bum Kenneth Murray on the field.
Bluffed. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What's going on? Beezy in the building. Yes, sir. What's up with you? I said, if you want to make adjustments to your team, you need to do it when you're on offense. It's like when you on defense, I get it, but you shouldn't change somebody's game. You shouldn't change the offense's momentum. I think it's like borderline cheap.
Josh Jacobs taking it in from 4 yards out.
I don't want to say cheap, but it's wrong. You know what I mean? Like it's unwritten man code. You know, it's like you don't do it.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Or you shouldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen times when I ask somebody, hey, can I pause this jump real quick? It is what it is. As for my cousin, I want to make an announcement. He'll never get a game unless he shows up in the chat first. This, can I get first tomorrow morning? I don't care about none of that no more. Because for real, Chewy told me he wanted the first game, and I was going to tell Chewy that he had the second. Yeah, he ain't going to let me make my adjustments at school. Ain't like, you know, it means anything.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown.
But
so
I had to rock
It
first.
certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out on the field. A calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain.
Yeah, I could see if he let me make all my adjustments. He didn't let me make none. I don't care. I got a couple of them. It's all right.
And this is how you answer
to be honest, he might need that advantage.
And not just throwing, but
you said one pause for me?
And they come up with big plays. They try to answer back with a score of their own.
Throwing, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
I don't know about that one.
Second down.
I don't know about that one. I thought them feet was in. Ryan, what you up to this morning? I got Chewy next. I might have time for one more after that.
Prescott now.
He hit that.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a
you know, we rock until 10 o'clock.
Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Williams will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team
might
game,
have time,
isn't it?
okay.
And I know it sounds really
We'll see
generic,
how it
and
goes.
it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive
For real, I might end the stream early because I keep on forgetting I got a stop I want to make on my way to work.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I gotta stop by the cemetery and see some people. Some of y'all may not understand that. I get it.
And they will wrangle him down a couple.
Oh yeah, you know I'm working today. I don't miss no days from work unless I'm sick, bro. And I gotta be real sick. I hate missing work. I know we got PTO and all that, but
the Packer offense
I gotta
ready to
be on
get
my
their next
grind.
drive underway.
Sitting home playing the game is nice.
Last time out for this offense, Charles,
but sometimes, bro, that jump be eating
in
at
the shadows of their own
Come on.
zone, marched it down the field.
See, I don't want him on the field. See, he free for real. Because he wouldn't let me get my defensive lineman straight. He could take advantage of weak-ass Donovan Wilson. He needed that, like I said. If that's Marquise Bell, I promise you, he might not make the catch, but if he does, I'll at least get the tackle. Donovan Wilson is not the kind of safety you can have when you know your opponent's going to pass. And as everybody just saw, the clock was running. I was trying to make substitutions.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark.
I don't want to lose the game behind not being able to make substitutions. But he don't belong on the field. And God knows I've tried everything I thought I've seen. I cannot get the joint to save. Does anybody in the chat know how to keep your joint saved? Because God knows they won't do it. I keep on loading it up the way I save it and it won't stay. That's the honest to God truth. I'll show it to y'all on stream if you want. I should not have to do this every time.
He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now I got Bell back there. He won't score so easy. I got you, Beasley.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. To throw is Prescott. And he whips
Edgerman Cooper is balling on me this game.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
What y'all think about this Myles Garrett trade?
2nd and 10.
It's like, it's bothering me. Like, something's going to happen in the NFL.
Here's Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Wow.
On the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I didn't realize that play lumps all together.
After the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play.
So A.J. Brown has a $40 million cap charge that the Eagles can split between this year and next year. Okay. See, the NFL seems like they keep on changing their rules.
Prescott to throw it.
I don't like that. From what I read at first, that cap charge was supposed to be 1 hit. But, like I said, the more I look into it, the more the rules keep changing.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't.
All right, Clip, you have a good one. Don't forget to pray for me, too.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the
We just
back
ate
in
that.
Excellent field position.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I just realized the first round pick the Eagles got is a 2028 first rounder, not 27.
10 cycles. 10.
What was Buffalo doing?
1:57 to go.
Buffalo is the team that needs him more than anybody, in my opinion. And they just let him walk.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Need old blue. Black 40. Set, hut.
Love from the gun on third down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll try to do it himself. And they can't bring him down.
That is not Jordan Love game. What's up? Black Magic Game in the building. What's up, Brian? How you been?
35 yards.
Hey, didn't you and your wife just celebrate a anniversary, bro? Happy anniversary again.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Kids out of school out there yet? My kid got a few more days. Their last day on the 12th. But like all the high schools are graduating tomorrow and Thursday. I'm not sure if they're gonna end our joint Thursday or Friday. I ain't going. I'm gonna be working. I'm alright. I got another herniated disc in my back, just kicking my behind, but I'm alright.
About set for this next
Beezy said his kid's been out. Beezy, today the second. Oh, y'all might not have no snow days.
Certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're.
Yeah, we have. I don't know how many days they got to make up. Beezy said, "Little man out of school. That's what's up." My daughter going to the 11th grade. It's almost over. That's all I keep on telling myself. This is my last one in school. It's crazy, man. It's like my son came over Sunday, right? And you know, he 23, he doing his thing. But it's just like, I just kept on looking at him. Like, damn, it was yesterday I was holding you and changing your little shitty ass pamper. You a grown ass man. Look at me in my face talking about, Dad, I'm thinking about investing in these stocks. What? Yesterday you were talking about Power Rangers. What's up? Up getting ready for work. Shout out Lawyer Rumble. I think you said you're in court most of the day, right?
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Yeah, I was telling him, Beezy, it was like me and my cousin were looking at Netflix and stuff way back in the day. Talking about, I wish somebody would teach us how to do this, this, and this. And it's like we couldn't find anybody to help us, and we had some money. But then look at it now. We should be millionaires.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
There we go. There go 47. 26.
Now Prescott.
Wow, that was 6. That was 6. He got to me though.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable.
I think,
unfortunately, with that incompletion,
you know,
they started on the last snap.
I'm looking at the world.
In order to pick up the yardage needed.
He'll try and do this himself.
It's just crazy now, bro. I had a hood dude try to teach me weird. I learned it years ago. Yeah, man. If I had somebody who could have, if we had the Weeble, the crypto, I mean the Robin Hood and stuff back then, oh, we was ready. You know, I remember being that young and realizing, like, Blockbuster Video and them should not have 40 copies of one movie.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's
can't catch a cold this game.
And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
33, yellow.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now this
Give me that.
deep for Reed.
Wow, I cut in front of him.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Okay. Madden was like, no.
Tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's
A.J. Brown is a Patriot.
Here we go. Here we go.
I still can't believe
Love.
one of them other teams could not offer a 27 or would not offer a 27.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The gain of 39.
Tell you one thing. The best thing for the league is the fact that Kansas City didn't get them. But I got to tell everybody, that's not going to be the same Kansas City next year. Something's coming. Something big.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their
Y'all
lead
keep
here
on
just
ignoring the
before
fact they just got
overtime.
Kenneth Walker. They didn't get him
Point from McManus is
for
good.
giggles.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying,
to
Chewy.
21.
The fact it's not even 27.
Not much time to work
Buffalo
with.
dropped
9
the
seconds
ball.
remain in the half
I
as this
don't
one is
think Kansas
away.
City has a 27. I got to look it up. But a team like
The tackle
Buffalo,
will be made right there at the
good
25-yard
grief.
line.
Rams could, but they wanted Miles to
Dallas
stay. Yeah,
offense here set to
Adam
begin the
Schefter was
drive.
saying this morning they've been after
And
him
with 5
since
seconds to go,
27.
this will likely be
I
our
was
final
like,
play.
wow.
46.
Final play of the half. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. He's to the 15. And he's in for the touchdown.
Problem is Kenneth Walker has never stayed healthy as a standalone back. Hell, not even sharing the ball. But the thing to me is, we know Kansas City likes to rotate the receiving backs to a degree. And I can't remember the dude's name from last year. Who was the kid, excuse me, from last year? I had come over here. Appreciate it, Ryan. Who's the kid last year? I was in Twitch alone. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot of love over there in Twitch. Not for Madden anyway. Why is my apparatus making noise?
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own.
Ain't too much, Ryan. What's up with you? It took me 10 minutes to put this thing on vibrate. I don't know what the hell going on.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Oh yeah, we gotta address the elephant in the room.
Oh,
Odell Beckham is back in with the Giants. Woo!
Outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end
The
zone
Giants
several
signed
times.
3
They
wide
kept the game
receivers
working
yesterday.
awfully well.
What does that tell you about Malik Neighbors?
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with
They
a lead.
signed
Come back out.
OBJ, Braxton Berrios,
NFL
and
coaches, we know their productions in
Juju.
a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw
I
in
swore
that
for
first
everything
half.
last year. Juju was getting thick to play tight end for Kansas City.
The
To
handoff,
be like
Jacobs
a
running to the
mismatch
left.
piece.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of
Awaiting this
scrimmage.
baby
Just no
arrival in the
cutback
world.
lane to be
Hey,
found
bro.
whatsoever. Second and 10.
I don't want no
That's
more
what this defense
babies.
is gonna need to
I'm
do
gonna leave
more
that
in
to
the
you.
second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the
I
backfield.
can't do it no more.
He's gonna wind up being taken down
Kenobi
for a
gonna
nice
graduate
loss.
2 years from now. Doggone it, that's all I
It's
can
to
do.
Kraft, the tight end. So
I
5
told
yards,
Jay
5 on the play.
Sunday, I ain't ready to be no granddaddy no time soon. And he was like, good, because I ain't ready to be no father no time. I was like, there you go.
Yellow.
Head on straight.
Here's Love.
Overshown can't get it. Hey, I'm excited. He said no more though, no more. You gotta be careful. I understand your pencil's still writing. You gotta be careful of that leg.
Love gonna stay out there.
You had a
They'll
couple
take
bottles of
chance on
wine.
fourth down.
Things happen.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And
what's up? Nature go crazy. What's up, dog? I think the Giants are trying to find cheaper options to fix their wide receiver room now that they have a good quarterback in line since they're in win now mode. I mean, what do we know Harbaugh for? Defense and running the ball. I think that he's going to hurt the Giants' progression with Jackson Dart. But I don't know. I think this is a good opportunity for Harbaugh. I mean, it's going to be different. The whole NFC East is facing something different. Dallas has a defensive coordinator now. They have different players. A lot of people don't realize it, but so much of that roster is turned over and straight up gone. And I love it.
Here's Prescott. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I'm not guaranteeing Dallas is going to do A, B, and C. But I can promise you, they're going to be in position to do a lot better. Christian Parker is the real deal.
Williams.
Now, when it comes to him calling plays for the first time, he might have to grow into it. I'm not saying he's going to come in and be a play-calling machine. But hell, it's going to be pretty good. We have to also remember Matt Nagy is the OC. Matt Nagy has not been doing well. Is this his second or third OC job? Because he had the Bears looking pathetic. I knew you was going to hit that route. Yeah.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far.
We've played many times, Ryan, many battles.
Trend on 2nd and goal. Williams again.
Let's go.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT.
Yes, sir.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Like I said, AA is next.
So after the touchdown,
the funny thing is, AA did promise me he would get up on his day off and participate in the stream. I appreciate you, Chewy. That is my wise man.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Sorry, I saw something on TV that confused me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a
good run.
Now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's
I still want to know why NFL teams did not give Eric Bieniemy a chance of being head coach.
And make sure they touch it.
But then again, he may have came off so strong, you know, offensively.
Black 40.
It's been so many head coaches that I believe should have stayed coordinators. Because it's a different animal to be a head coach. It really is. Mo TV, I didn't even see you come through. I'm sorry. Thank you for that like, Mo.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his
Nature go crazy. I know I spoke to you, but I can't remember if I thanked you for that like. Thank you again.
And try and close this game out. Or they're going to make it
my second stream back
and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did.
Man, I tell you, I still can't get over yesterday. I was at work going crazy. And I'm going to tell y'all what messed me up the worst about yesterday. Everybody on the bus is talking sports. The most sensible voice on the bus was an older lady. Y'all heard me correct. The most sensible voice on the bus was an older lady. I was like, man, where did you get this from? Oh, child, please. I be watching. I'm like, you watching what? I was like, no disrespect. My grandmom and them, they was watching the stories. You watching sports. You watching sports like I watch sports. So, baby, I got my eyes on it. And I'm going to tell y'all, it was funny, but it wasn't funny. But she said it. As long as Cat keep doing what he doing, he gonna cause trouble for them Spurs. And I was like, but what about Wemby's long arms? I was like, it's nice to have the advantage of slinging the ball here and there for the cuts. She was like, baby, trust me. Brunson run around there and get it. I said, come on, Cat. I appreciate it, Mo.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Run, Dak.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Yeah, he took both of my options away from me. And I wasn't going to force the pass. Although the voice in my head did say, let it go. I was like, no.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
He trying to fool me. It looked like Pickens over there one-on-one, but Xavier McKinney fast enough to get over there and cover.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a good space to operate.
I'm seeing what he's doing with Xavier McKinney. He know what he's doing when he play with the safety. Y'all know most of the time I be like, playing with the safety ain't safe. You see, I can't talk no smack with him. I see the Knicks winning. They're playing amazing right now. Definitely. Yes, sir, Big Al. I'm back. I told myself, if I can't go no more than an hour on stream, at least I tried. And I wasn't doing nothing but laying in bed and letting myself suffer. I was like, nope. I got to change what I'm doing. Because it started to get to me mentally, bro. Like, I keep on trying to explain to people, when you hurt every day, it F's with your mind for real. Because, like, the only activity I was doing was going to work. Like, I would get up, Ryan, right here, that's VA2K, he Uplifting Souls, he'd be live, I'm on his live. Clip, Nature Go Crazy, I'm up there commenting, it's like, man, everybody living life, and I'm not doing nothing. And it was like, man, only thing I'm doing is going to work. It's mentally bad. Now I see why some of them folks unalive themselves. I ain't saying I got to that level. I'm saying I have an understanding of being in pain and doing nothing every day.
Second down.
So this is what I'm doing. This is the second morning in a row. I'm up at 6 o'clock. I got up, you know, I done a couple things. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. We live, Dave.
Prescott.
Boy, I thought that was another pick. I called that route earlier, and Edgerrin Cooper snatched that joint. I let that one go a little foul.
Yes, that's exactly what you do.
Better leave my safety alone. Hey, you know I know what you do. But every now and then you leave me one-on-one. And you know I like to see a one-on-one. All right, let's see. I want to call this, but I got to call this. Man, he got Micah out there. I know who out there. Damn it! He gave it to me. All right.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Play the game right here. I ain't gonna lie, he was kicking my behind. We had a small comeback.
Desperation time.
Got him! Oh my! Let throw the flag! He hit me before. Did he hit me before that ball got there? I thought he hit. I ain't gonna lie. I swear, I think he hit me before that ball got there. But I didn't think he saw where I was going. Yeah, we dropped the ball on that one. Nature go crazy.
And this game
it ain't over yet, though.
We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess.
Hey, do y'all think Josh Jacobs going to jail for beating that woman up? They haven't come out with like a tape or anything yet, unless I missed it. But they say he beat that woman up pretty bad. And then they were talking about how he choked her and stuff.
Here's Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
You said Jacobs the next Rice? Might have got tipped before they hit. Okay. I mean, hell, if we get a stop right here, he going. I mean, I would punt. I don't think he want to get it back to me like this. Oh my goodness, I think he getting ready to destroy us.
Now Love.
Damn it! I clicked on. Doggone it. Good play, man. Good game.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough.
I thought he was going to Matthew Golden. I ain't gonna lie. Because the way my formation came out, I was like he's by himself almost.
Love looking to throw. He's going to launch this.
Intercepted.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the
I called it before. Hey, Anthony in the building. What's up, Anthony? My dog Ant is in the building. Who was the last NFL player to beat up a woman and still be in the league? I'm not making jokes. I'm serious.
Here's 1st and 10.
He was kicking my behind at first. I'm happy that I had a decent comeback.
One last shot now for Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. That's caught downfield by Pickens.
Ah! Get it! Get it, dummy! Oh my God! That was it! That was it! We got the pitch back! Oh my goodness, good game, my guy, if you can hear me. That was tight. Last one I remember was Greg Hardy. Yeah, Anthony, no matter what, man, we at least gonna try. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you one thing, we getting ready to find out about Josh Jacobs. Because I believe the dude that backed him up went to Philly. I don't know who the backup running back in Green Bay is. Chewy, who won? Chewy, you won the last one. Chewy, go ahead and send it, y'all. Give me a second to go use the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. I ain't gonna put the be right back screen up. Y'all know I'll be right back. All right, yeah, GG's in the chat. Doggone it, I can't win them all, but I'd be damn if I don't try. We were getting our high parts kicked. What's up, Tut? Good morning to you. Grand Rising. All right, Chewy, did you send? Okay, Chewy, send it when you're ready. We got you in the building. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, this is a different animal. I mean, it's one thing to put your hands on a female and be a professional athlete. That makes it 10 times worse, in my opinion. I know y'all can see that in the camera. I hate that. But, yeah. I don't wish nothing against nobody. I really don't, but we all know he in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that choking thing. You ought to know damn well you ain't supposed to be choking nobody. I mean, who do you think he is? Latrell Sprewell? No, I'm just playing. Y'all knew that joke was coming. Hell, I'm looking at the chat. I think me and Ryan and maybe Mo TV are the only one. Maybe Nature Go Crazy are the only ones old enough to remember when Latrell Sprewell choked his coach. What's up, Chewy?
Oh, you know.
Since 1998, the home of the Ravens.
Chewy pulled the Ravens out on us.
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
You know I've been running with them lately.
And the Baltimore Ravens.
And Chewy, I want to thank you for providing entertainment while I'm at work. Even though
all the time
it's bad internet, bad Verizon, I still be listening to your game.
Here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down.
I had that one boy yesterday talking all kinds of crazy.
I know. I'm glad I ain't had nobody on the bus.
Yeah, he needed a little bit of Jesus.
He need a whole lot of Jesus.
Well,
I know
yeah,
I ain't no
that's
saint,
besides the point.
but sometimes you gotta calm down. This is just a game at the end of the day. I don't think some folks realize that. You turn this off.
I don't think a lot of people realize that.
Like that one, the second
They
game
also-
I had yesterday. Good grain of Moses. Cause I'm gangster.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're gangster on the video game? Yeah. Oh, Ryan, you should have been here yesterday. Dog said, yeah. When I was 8 years old, I was playing tight end. I was like, what? When you playing football that young, tight end don't even exist, bruh. You just line up as an offensive lineman.
You're just a fat guy that can go catch the ball if he has to.
Oh man, dude had me rolling. He played.
Fuck, I played tight end in high school and I barely got to play tight end. I was a motherfucking extra lineman just because I was a dog.
Alright, third down back is you. You ain't doing it, you. All I gotta do is get my power back. Yeah, you.
But yeah, so like if Josh Jacobs doesn't, like if he does get exercise basically, like it's Marshawn Lloyd's backfield. Because they got rid of A.J. Dillon to Philly.
Yeah.
But there's still people available that they could, like, they don't have to just trust Marshawn Lloyd, so like they could very well end up with somebody different.
First carry for one of the league's best
workhorses,
Derrick Henry.
Yes, sir. Y'all see my man Ryan Brown page? That's him right there, uplifting souls. Packers will probably trade for James Conner. Calling that now.
I could see that.
I could definitely see it. And then with Arizona having 5,000 running backs and then having rookie Jeremiah Love on top of it, yeah.
Only 5,000.
Yeah, only 5,000. And gave each one of them money.
On play action, here's Jackson.
Yeah, I think the cheapest one is Khan.
And they will bring him down on the other side of
Well, not only that he's cheaper, it's the fact that
22 yards there.
his contract, I think, is up after the year.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run
Definitely
here,
a
second and
trade
short.
piece.
So they go with play action, leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Henry.
I thought I was somebody else. I was trading.
14.
Jeff
Where's your
is in
ankle
the
set, big
building.
dog?
What's up, Jeff? Jeff, how's it going out there in Delaware, my guy? Doggone it. Second string back there, go Jeff.
From the 44-yard line. Here's
The other
second
team that
down
people should
and
look
7.
into trading for a running back is Baltimore.
But they got, do they still
They'll send
have
Flowers in motion.
the backup to Derrick?
Dude, they got
Second down.
They
Jackson.
got Derrick Henry. Oh no, Keaton Mitchell left. I forgot about that. My
And that's
bad.
gonna be a first
Yeah,
down.
Keaton Mitchell's
A
gone, but they
pickup
still got
of
43
I always think you
Justice
can tell
Hill.
pretty
Ali,
quickly how comfortable
Justice
a
Hill,
quarterback is in their
like-
offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot
What's
of
up,
space in the short
Slug?
game. Get him the ball, pick up the first
Man,
down.
the Rams
He
done
does a nice
upgraded.
job coming from his safety position, filling his run
I'm telling
gap
you,
assignment,
second string back, y'all.
keeps this to a modest gain
Man,
at best.
yesterday I ain't gonna lie, had me a
41.
little deflated.
Here's second and 7.
But yeah, y'all coming through today, man. I appreciate y'all so much. How y'all doing? Good grief. Slug, I ain't never coming back to TikTok, bro.
13.
But I'll come to TikTok just to visit you. Ah!
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Man, I'm trying to figure out,
Defender bodied his man up.
you know,
Wouldn't allow the
so
catch.
many other
It'll
teams.
force
I'm
third
just
down.
glad he ain't in Philly.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do
Slug
in the
said,
passing
"Fuck
game.
the
They want
Rams."
to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw
I
as
second that.
contested as possible. No separation.
I'll tell you one thing.
Contact right at the catch
Let
point.
Matthew
Does a great
Stafford
job
go down
forcing the
early.
incomplete pass.
They're going to regret trading all that good stuff.
You are X.
Not really, because I got Ty Simpson.
Well, we don't know how he would develop, so yeah, you're right.
Pass caught left
It's
side.
a big fourth down and 2.
And
I'd
he
rather
will
have
not
Ty
quite
Simpson than
get to the
fucking
marker.
Stenson
Good
Bennett.
job
That's for
there
goddamn
defensively,
sure.
and now
You don't know
decision
what you would
time.
get
What
from
are you gonna do
Stenson
on
Bennett.
fourth
I think
down?
he's been looking pretty good in the
These are the play
preseason.
calls, Mike, that
Although
offensive
he did
coordinators
have that
use to
mental
just
lapse
get their quarterback
when
and
he
their
left the
passing
league
game
and came
into
back.
some sort of rhythm.
There you go.
Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
And everything he
These
learned, if
typically,
you
as the
think
game
about it,
goes on,
everything he
lead to
learned when
bigger
he was in
and
the
bigger
league
gains.
is different. Like, they changed everything. So he wasn't there for all the developmental
What
changes.
a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth
Yeah.
down.
We'll see how it shakes out.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Motherfucker, why are you so fast? Why are you so
Let's
fast?
go,
In this game,
defense.
the message they want
They
to
was
send
already
is we are gonna
stacked.
be
Yeah, because they traded
on
for
offense. And that's
O.J.
exactly what they
McDuffie.
did there,
Then they
going
signed
for it
the
on fourth down
corner to
early,
play
but
opposite
it's
him
the defense
anyway.
that comes
O.J.
through and
McDuffie.
forces the turnover on downs.
You
The
did
Rams-
not just call that man O.J. McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie, my bad. O.J. McDuffie was a former Dolphins player. He was the bomb. Might be his dad. Chad Ganton Austin, what's one thing you would like improved or change from Madden 27? They get rid of that aggressive catch. They go back to X or square being dive, Y or triangle being jump. If they want to have possession catches, they can make it so you have to go two
Here's a
buttons
second
like
down
L2
and 7
and A or
from the
something like
37.
that. Get rid of all this extra fancy crap. Leave the one-hand catch for L2 and Y. I mean, they have options. But I want to get back to classic gameplay. I would like to see them focus on
Shotgun snap for
Mutt
Prescott.
being a separate
On the run
entity
to the right.
and focus on the main
What
game
the-
itself.
Throw there, back across the field, but it's still a complete.
No, that's not pre-rehearsed.
So he makes his first catch
That's off
of the
top
day,
of my
and even
head.
though it doesn't look like much,
You
Mike,
said that
sometimes those
a
are
lot
the touches that you
recently.
can build off of. You know, it's
I
like
mean,
in
they have
basketball,
things they
what
can
say.
fix for us.
Sometimes you just need to see
I'm
the
not a
ball go
Mutt
through the
player.
hoop.
on third down. Prescott.
Ah! I thought he was doing something else.
I had 5 people there.
I'm not even going to lie. I confused myself. I didn't know what he was doing. Because he came off the line with free release, and I was like, hold up. So I just pushed the button.
You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
For Madden 27, I would definitely like it to, like, change and get better. Like,
brings up 2nd and 1 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
I'm going to say something. And I mean this. I hate the fact that I can run underneath a wide receiver, a tight end, or an offensive player and press Y and my hands not go up. That's a problem to me.
Ball on the 36.
That's on the top of my list.
Second down and a yard.
Here we go. 26.
We'll try and run right on the option. The defense not fighting.
I like Mutt, but I'm not going to play it as much next year. It messed up my overall gameplay. Yeah.
Once he got the snap, he was looking for any
I
seam,
know
daylight,
I need
but
for that to be
and he's fortunate he
less
got back to
of a push. Like when we load up the game sometimes, Mutt, get this player, get that player. Man, fuck that. Excuse my language. I hate it.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. First down and more.
Yeah, I wasn't going to just run right to you,
Give him 16 there. And a first
I was
down.
like, there's Roquan.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And they're in business now. He is
my biggest thing that I think that they need to fix for Madden is, like, not necessarily, like, taking the defense out of the game, but having, like, them actually do the assignment you're telling them to do. And I think O can attest to this too, because there's certain times where you're telling a guy to do either a certain coverage or a certain assignment, and they just fucking stand there like you don't know. They don't know what they're doing. They might as well pick a fucking dandelion in the middle of a football field, like.
They'll run. It's Williams.
Or even the same thing on offense. Like, you're telling them to run a certain route, and all of a sudden they're running some jackass route that who the fuck knows where that came from.
The backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Williams.
Damn, number 40 was supposed to be there in time.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that...
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
If you spend any money on Mutt this year, you don't have to get into it if you don't want to. But I know that, Loud, Mad Titan. I don't know Mad Titan personally, but that's why I call him. But yeah, I know Mad Titan put some money into it. I know I've seen.
Well, and I think. Go ahead.
I was just saying that, like, that's why they treat it the way they do, because money.
Well, like we've talked about, what they need to do, they need to take Madden and Mutt and separate them like Call of Duty did with their regular game and Warzone. That is what they need to do. They need to take Mutt and make it its own game, its own extra. Like, you can still buy it together. Like, when you buy Call of Duty, you still get Warzone with it or whatever, right? You're still going to make money. But if it's its own engine, motherfucker, you dumbass. I was trying to talk and explain something and not pay attention. But if you literally are taking the other entity, then you can have a set of developers focus on just MUT, but then you're also getting a high quality game in Madden, and you'll get half the people back that you lost and make more money. I don't understand how hard the concept is to actually be fucking somewhat intelligent, but I guess apparently the intelligence went out the window when fucking gas prices went up.
I agree with you. 100%. Its own entity would be perfect.
Because then look at how much Call of Duty and Warzone still make. I mean, Call of Duty gets a million different things all day, every day, updates. I mean, shit, everybody that has a Call of Duty, they know that you can literally see the updates. And then not to mention, Warzone has an update almost every other goddamn day.
Yep.
So then the other kicker of it is now you have two different games, two different things popping off, and you don't have to worry about motherfucker. This is why I can't explain things and have a good conversation when I'm trying to play this game.
It's alright. Nah, Jeff, the Cowboys got Pickens on the tag. They're going to work on a long-term deal at the end of this season.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
Good job hanging on to that. I know it hurt. Walk it off.
On first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
CD,
it makes
you could have picked up that
so
block.
much more difficult for the defense. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice
That's what me and Chewy's saying, Ryan.
Now it's a
we don't want to play we rather play Reds.
He's got it at the 3.
I think they should make more money off of Reds because of the tournaments that people have.
Touchdown Cowboys.
Like, you've never seen me have a tournament and probably never will. Unless I do it just for y'all supporters.
Really nice job there by the running back. Just
I have thought of
it. And really what he does the best, Mike, is stay in the quarterback's line of sight. Once a quarterback starts moving sideways towards the boundary,
I think I already kind of do it when I have what I call supporter spotlight. You might see Chewy and O, you and Chewy.
Easy throw,
Wells.
easy catch, easy touchdown.
So now after the touchdown,
I like to see some of
playing
y'all
like shit
better.
right now.
To kick this one away.
It happens.
On the return, it's Mitchell.
I've shown you something that you haven't seen before. That was that first interception. Even though if you had did whatever that playmaker is, you had me beat. Because there was nobody else back there.
I'm also just trying plays that I've never used before because, yeah.
That's the community, though, not it true. You know EA got sold to a Saudi group, right? Get him!
Why? My guy got bumped on the entire route and never taken nothing. Okay, I understand what's going on, Madden. I understand you hate me.
It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Jackson now on second down.
Oh my God! See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm right there pressing Y. But then again, maybe I should have just tried to swat it. That might have been my fault. EA profiting off of MUT, yeah. But just like Chewy said, Call of Duty has Warzone. But yet you still have millions of people who play multiplayer. So, you know, they could make it its own entity.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced to his
damn! Oh, we didn't spy on that play.
And they will finally track him down inside.
Don't worry, we will not let him one free
the
again.
conversion in a big way.
Every play, he will have a spot, if not two.
The defensive
Why you
line
gotta do
has
that
to
to
do a
me?
better job of containing
What I
rushing,
do?
especially on
Got
fourth
Lamar
down.
Jackson.
You
That's
can't
what
rush
you did.
one-on-one. You have to rush as a
Sir,
unit. Keep the
I am
quarterback
an
in the
upstanding
pocket.
citizen of the world.
When you
Yeah,
let him
I
get
did
loose, this
You're a
nothing.
citizen with Lamar Jackson, too.
Once to his right.
Ah!
Oh, I
Down
had that.
the field, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Return it. You. Sit on.
Jackson moving outside the pocket.
Yeah, buddy, Ro.
Now he'll run it.
Like I said,
Let's give credit
you'll
here
have
to the
one,
coverage
if not
unit,
two
Mike.
spies.
There was nowhere to go with the ball for the quarterback. He had no
You must
choice
thought I
but
was
to just tuck
playing
it down
that.
himself. And he
Yeah, I
was
kind
able
of
to
thought
pick
you were
up
fucking
a
around
short
on that.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
They should see profit from both. Ryan, I'm going to be honest.
2 minutes to go here.
Sitting in the barber shop that day, we
We'll
were
come
talking
back
about
to
Madden,
Baltimore.
and hearing so many different people talk about playing franchise mode. We all had unique stories. Like I told the story
Here's
about,
third and 7.
this was back in the day. I had Tony Romo get hurt, and I signed this one free agent. I forgot what his name was, but I had made the playoffs, and I lost, and dude wouldn't re-sign with me.
That's Andrews.
And I was going to re-sign him. What's up, KCCH Game in the building? I was going to re-sign him and try to trade Romo, and dude would not re-sign with me for nothing. And I offered him
having a
all the
tight
money
end
I
that can
could.
contribute in the passing game,
Played
Mike, I mean, it
him
just
like
seems
week
like
4
it's
or
become
5,
more and more
and dude
common
destroyed
throughout
me.
the entire league.
And I'm like,
not
ain't
only
no
do you
way
have
in
to be
hell.
reliable, but you have
If
to
it
be
was like,
athletic
for
enough
whatever
after the
reason, he
catch
had
to
a
take
real life
advantage of some of
hatred
these targets. So
on a video
that's
game.
exactly what he does here, and you can tell.
Damn it, I was just there.
He'll take it on in. Mark Andrews.
I'm getting more methodical with this shit now.
What's going on with you?
Well, that is a step
I gotta
in the
I gotta
right
break
direction
shit down
finding
in
the
order
end
to
zone. I don't know,
relearn
Greg,
some shit.
Could this be building some
I
momentum
left
for these guys,
Andrews,
and that's important before
and
halftime?
you went back to
As
Andrews.
soon as you did, as soon as you left, I got that.
Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game.
I had another route.
38, what's up with you? I came through yesterday, but I was at work. I was like, come on, man, start your stream.
Give yourself a fighting chance here.
And you know I can't leave you on while I'm at work. You gonna cuss. I can hear him talking
Wow,
about me
okay,
now.
goodbye, Turpin. Goodbye, Turpin.
From his phone.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 94
That was sad.
yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's when I thought I was gonna be able to try and divulge back into this.
You talk about a response after the offense goes
That's
down
my
the
guy,
field and
Turp.
gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right
Fucking
back to the other
Turp.
side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your
You
opponent
know-
go
you
down
know, get
and
chance
get
to
a touchdown.
respond.
And you're saying amongst each other,
I
you're saying,
learned
hey,
from
we're
O.
gonna get the
Okay,
ball.
O.
Let's go get
Okay,
one.
O.
Ancient
But in
Chinese
this case,
secret.
the return unit says no. Offense, you set
You gonna get canceled for that
yourself
shit.
and get a score of their own.
No, they not. They like me. Yeah, you rated R.
For a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He said ancient Chinese secret.
Oh, ready? From the 35,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
first and
son
10.
of a
I
bitch.
seen what you do. You had no return on me.
Here's Jackson. Open man is
Why you gotta hit him like that? He got a family.
And he'll be run out
His
of
family
bounds.
seen
That's
him
good
get
gain.
hit.
On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
What's my favorite
So
old
they
game
add these
system?
rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green
Either
grass rules, and
PlayStation
the
2
idea
or
is
Nintendo
if you're running
64.
across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to
Only
stay
PlayStation
on the
2
run.
for what
If you're
Madden
not
was
looking
back
at the
then, for
quarterback,
real.
that tells him,
Overall,
I'm gonna
Nintendo
sit in
64.
this soft zone.
Ah, give me that.
You're gonna what they call
No way.
I was right there.
He's been intercepted.
Wow.
By Deron Bland.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense
Why are
back
you
right
selling,
now,
bro?
Mike. He just
You
has to make
acting like
better
we don't know how to
decisions,
play
'cause
this game no more.
You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A first down throw for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
What's the flag for?
And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
Apparently my fat guy was offline.
Hey, kill! Yeah, there we go. I took one. Run.
So get your punk ass over here.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a time.
I was going to say PlayStation 2 college days going crazy. Yes, sir. I remember back in the Sega days, taking the college people, loading them up for the draft in Madden. That was so fun. Also, PlayStation 2 days. Yeah, Jeff. Genesis was lit. Back when we didn't have to buy memory cards and all that.
Your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
That's a timeout for Dallas.
Offense be aware. We only have one timeout left.
Seconds to go in this first half. Third and
pick! Damn it!
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Into space. To the 20.
That's all my fault. That is 100% my fault. Son of a biscuit.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these.
Yeah, I'm only 2 scores down now.
Listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive
guy.
Do my
damage to make it 3 in 19 seconds.
When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
No kick for you.
Yeah, but 35 for me.
This one is
25 yards away from field goal.
The Cowboys take over first down at their own 35-yard line.
We have you with 2-headed sword.
You quake ray.
Prescott on first down. Forced out wide.
Am I cray?
Escaping the danger, throwing,
You on drugs.
completing.
You smoke the crap.
Big connection from Dak to
back
CD.
32 yards.
And it's hard
You've got a high
exaggeration
off-second hunt.
when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult
see if they'll open up
individual
one
assignments
time.
in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
Let me see.
He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On first and 10, Prescott.
Woo!
Fuck.
That is caught for 3.
Washington, big ass, can't get up there.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
Dollar.
Out of the game. Now Aubrey for the extra point.
I had plenty of time back there.
Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
When they blocking, touchdowns we clocking.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away.
Why can't I have a
And that one
ball?
is through the back of the
you know
end
not
zone.
what to do
It
with
is a touchback.
You do bad things. You take to house.
Who do bad things?
You do bad things. You take to house.
You do bad things?
You do
No,
bad things.
not me.
Yeah, you take to house.
Not little old
And make
me.
calls. We seen you take house and make calls at the same time.
From the gun,
Anything
Jackson.
thing.
Exiting the
Oh my
17.
fucking Lanta. He
What?
was wide fucking open.
How did he get on that side of the field by himself?
He was wide fucking open.
Where
Oh
would
my
you
God,
rank
I'm an
Dak in
idiot.
quarterback history?
The biggest issue and why they find themselves
Good
trailing
grief.
in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes
Based on
he's
what
highly
criteria?
accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too
I
many
mean,
easy
obviously
throws.
we haven't gotten the ring
Question
yet.
is, are they going to be able to overcome
When it comes to
this
reading the
quarterback
field well,
inconsistency
he's
and
up
pull this
there.
game out?
13.
I base quarterbacks off of their offensive line
Second down.
and the protection they were given,
Plus,
things
his
like
right.
that, the
Now,
fairness of
deep
how to
ball for
rate them.
Bateman. That's the 4th time tonight.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
kinda
reasons
saw that
why I
one
still
coming.
take John Elway over Tom Brady.
Okay.
He works
Okay.
free. Right side.
It's a couple of my take over Tom Brady.
The distance. Touchdown, Dallas. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going.
I mean,
Instead,
Jeff, I
sees it
can't
go
remember
back
how
the other
old
way.
you are,
And
but
the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping
yeah,
his eyes down
John
the field.
Elway,
He
I
doesn't
still
sense
take
the
Marino
pressure, and
over
that
Tom Brady
pressure, Mike,
easily.
is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
Where I would put Dak, I don't know.
So we reached the intermission and was
Quarterbacks, I'll say this. I like Dak.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
very
I got
one-sided
Aikman,
first half of action.
Romo, and
Will we
Dak,
get a turnaround?
where it's
Let's
really
find
close
out.
between
The
Romo
third
and
quarter
Dak.
is
I
underway.
think Romo read the field a little
Return,
bit
here's
better,
Turpin.
but
Good return as he takes
I don't
it
think he
up
had the
across
command
30.
of the offense that Dak had. I believe there were times when Romo would force feed Witten. Yes, I said it. But I don't think it was to the extent that T.O. said.
First down, Prescott. Out to his right.
No.
He'll get this complete. It's George
Um,
Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I believe if Romo had a defense,
Here's
the Cowboys
second
would have won a
and
Super
one.
Bowl.
They'll
And
run
I
this
also,
Williams.
And after that
he would
short
be
run,
ranked
it's
better
a
than
little
Troy
bit
Aikman
closer to the
stat-wise.
first down marker,
I
and
mean, it's a
they're
different
gonna
game
need
now,
to create
Jeff.
more running room on
You
the
see what I'm
ground
saying?
if they
People
plan on extending
always
this
want to
drive.
run to stats, but I'm like, what did the game look
Here's
like?
third down and a few
And that's why I be trying to tell Tut and my son. I watched it on YouTube, and that's how I experienced. You don't experience it that way.
And he's got
You
it.
can't experience the
Change,
NFL
first down at the 47.
through that and then forget
And they
that you didn't know
continue
about
to
the
lean
Nigerian
in
nightmare
these
along with
short
Emmitt
yardage,
Smith,
need to have it
along with the
situations,
aging
tough
Eric
yards,
Dickerson,
getting them
a young
over and
Jerome
over
Bettis,
throughout the course of the game,
when
and
running backs were
he picks
still
up more than enough there on
premier
third down.
players in the league.
Room to run.
It's
Inside
hard
the
to
40. An
compare
electrifying
stats
run,
when you're not
bringing
talking
it
about
all the
those
way
errors.
inside the 15-yard
Kyle,
line.
what you doing?
What a run by Williams.
Exactly.
To gain
Exactly,
43
Ryan. I was ready to call you uplifting souls, but same
Well, I'm
thing.
not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in
You
the
can't
open
talk
field
about
than that
Michael
run right
Vick's
there. I mean, when
arm
he got past the first wave,
and then
you
want
got
to talk
the
about
sense that
Michael
he might
Vick's
just be
legs.
able to outrun everybody on the field.
The same thing with RG3. A lot of people don't want to hear it or don't want to admit it,
First down, right
but how many of those
and
5 wide
somehow he's gonna
receivers,
get a yard
everybody
out of
go
this.
deep,
Fought through
will
that
really
first
just
contact.
everybody
Second
move
down.
RG,
Nice job by the
find
running back
yourself some
making
space
the
and
first
run.
guy miss, but it's
That's what it
pursuit
was.
by the entire
It wasn't a
defense.
real
Even though
5
he
everybody
doesn't
go
get him
deep.
down on his first try,
We knew he was
the
going to
rest of his
run.
guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's into the end zone.
Money Mike said, oh, his dog fighting rings.
Devontae Williams.
Yeah, Jeff Barry Sanders.
Cowboys. What a
But this was
night
my
he's
thing.
having. That's 4
I had
touchdowns
people say,
in this
well,
game
Barry
alone.
Sanders didn't have the line Emmitt Smith had. If he had it, he would have set the record. Go back and watch Barry Sanders. How many yards did he lose when he would have had a first down, but he was trying to score a touchdown?
Obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half.
People don't like to
they
hear
picked
that
right
from
back up
me.
here to start the third quarter,
And think
at
about
this
it.
point, the offense has
Go
hit
back
a
and watch
stride,
old film.
They continue to pull away.
He has a first down, guaranteed, 33. I want to run backwards for 8 yards. I think I can get the whole team to go right, and then I'll go left and score. No, dumbass. Doesn't work like that. This is the NFL. This isn't you playing a video game. And I like Barry Sanders. Don't get me wrong.
He'll start out on the ground with Henry.
Damn.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick
Barry better than Emmett in my book.
The ability to be effective on first
What
down,
made
Mike,
Barry
it just
better?
makes everything
Was he
else
faster?
easier.
Yes.
In the event you do
Did
have
he
to
have
face
the
a third
vision
down
Emmett
down the
had?
road,
Obviously not.
usually a lot more manageable
So
situations,
what makes him better?
a lot
Was he
easier to convert.
shiftier? Of course, because Emmett had more power to his game.
Shotgun, here's Jackson.
See, this is what I'm saying. When we want to, I think he was better. How? I want to talk about it. I don't want to just hear it empty. I think he was better. Explain it, please. Anthony said Terrell Davis all day. What was it about Terrell Davis that made him a premier back for you, Anthony? Other than just being a starter, what made him a premier back?
Here's a give to Henry.
Because it's the same Denver offense that was churning out running backs like nothing. So what made him special? Because that's the same Denver offense that gave us Olandis Gary that got paid by Miami, and after week 3, he wasn't a starter anymore.
Pick up a fresh set of downs.
So let's just say he was the system running back.
Rolling right.
Hey, these ain't opinions, these are facts, folks. I lived it. Tut, you better tell him. Dorsett better than Emmett. Dorsett was faster, Jeff. This is straight my opinion, but let's talk about it. If you bring up Tony Dorsett, are you going to bring up the fact he had a fumbling issue? What good is it to go on a 75-yard run only to fumble the football back to the opposing team?
And take your chances picking up a key third down.
2,000 yards is pretty good in my eyes. He had a great season. Chris Johnson did too.
Primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
Like we just established, Anthony, the Denver offense was churning out running backs. So the system was great. The offensive line was great for that system. I'm not trying to diminish any accomplishment that Terrell Davis had or anybody had. But hell, I could have ran in that system. Any of us could have run in that system because every running back that came out of that system was successful. We can't find one that was not successful. Like I just spoke of, Olandis Gary got paid because of what he did in that system. Yeah, I did.
The officiating crew sort this one out.
Thank you, Uplifting Souls. Emmett had power and could catch. You're 50. Okay, Jefferson, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell you something. Tony Dorsett could not catch like Emmett.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone.
I love me a running back that can catch.
Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown tonight. The extra point.
Yeah, Anthony. Chris Johnson was good.
And the Ravens cut into the
but
lead.
What we're talking about is the quality of a running back.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick
There are
this
some
one away.
offensive coordinators that would have said, give me Barry over Emmett. Give me Barry over the Nigerian Nightmare.
Now an opening.
Oh my goodness.
Give me Barry over
Turpin again.
Chris Johnson.
And he's going to take this all the way back.
At the end of the day, what offense are you running? I'm going to tell you something. Jimmy Johnson would have cut Barry.
Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch.
The first time you got 3rd and 3 in Dallas, and you have a clear lane for 6 yards, but you want to run backwards for 7 because you're trying to score a touchdown. Jimmy's like, son, go have a seat over there. No, don't worry about your helmet no more. You're done. Marshall Falk and Thomason had great hands and changed the way teams use running backs. Jeff said, yeah, right. Yeah, right to what, Jeff? I made many points. Go back and look it up, bro. There was a whole ESPN documentary on it. How many yards would Barry Sanders have if he just kept going forward? Only thing I see now, look it up. When they show Barry Sanders highlights, what's up? Dresky's in the building. There's Ryan Brown right there. Him and Chewy are the only real Lions fans I know. And I mean that. I mean like real Lions fans. When I see Barry Sanders highlights, they show the same one from Thanksgiving against the Patriots over and over and over again.
Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down.
Jeff, I'm telling you, Jimmy Johnson would have cut Barry Sanders the first time you have 33 and you're watching film and there's a 6-yard hole and he doubles back because he's trying to score a touchdown. I'm not trying to knock Barry Sanders at all. I promise you I'm not. I'm being as real as possible, bro. Think about it. Please. Serious, I'm not making jokes or nothing. Look it up for yourself. That man, you said Jimmy Johnson overrated. Oh my God. And you're 50 years old, Jeff. When it comes to coaching, I may be younger than you, Jeff, but I'm a football crackhead. I mean, I'm a football junkie. Go back and watch his coaching at Miami. And then look what he did to the NFL, bro.
You're tuned in to the NFL.
My brother, Tut might be somewhere listening. If I had a football game, I'm on grandma's ass. We got to get to the house. You couldn't have stopped at the store before you came and got me? If Florida State, Miami, or Florida is on, I'm trying to get home. I was a college football fanatic as a child. Same as the NFL. When I tell you something, if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. And you gonna tell me Jimmy Johnson was overrated as a coach? Jeff, I know you have a CDL, but at this point I'm gonna ask, do you do any recreational drugs? Because something has got to be killing your brain cells, my brother. I understand. You may have your own opinion, but to say that about Jimmy Johnson, I can't believe that. That's disrespectful. That's football blasphemy. That comment is atrocious. What's up, Vega in the building? I'm sure his coaches used to be like, Barry, did you see the hole? Yeah. I remember a game against the Chargers. I was there.
Damn it!
Man, he had a touchdown and turned it down to only gain 8 yards. Wow. Jeff, who's a great coach to you? I'm not even gonna say Jimmy was a great coach. I'm not. I'm gonna say he's one of my favorites. Looking at what he's done and how he performed. If I'm going to say somebody was overrated, I would say Parcells. But, Jeff, who are your coaches that aren't overrated to you? Please, break us off with your knowledge and opinion.
On the ground, it's Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. To pick up the 4.
And he has been a handful.
Did Russell Wilson play himself out of the Hall of Fame? Yes.
They came into the game saying we want to impose.
I never thought Russell Wilson was that good.
That's exactly what
I believe he rode the wave of the what did they call that? The Legion of Boom. He rode that wave. He ran when he had to acquire a first down. I give him all the credit for that. Anthony said Dennis Green, he was a good coach. I liked his style.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 20.
Jeff says Andy Reid overrated. One of the most innovative play callers and play designers you're calling overrated. Okay.
On the play fake. Dak.
I say Andy Reid is the reason why the halfback screen is so successful in the NFL. But that's just my opinion.
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's going to be brought.
Our best coach got fired way too early in my mind. That was David. Damn, I see him in my mind and can't call his name. Ryan, what was his name? I want to say David. I don't think it was David. But I see him.
Play action now. Prescott.
David Caldwell. I was right. No, Jim Caldwell. My bad. Ain't that it, Chewy? Jim Caldwell? The dude that got fired?
Yeah, they took the dude to the fucking playoffs for like the first time in a hot minute, and then we fired him the next year? Yeah.
Yep.
Because that was intelligent.
Moving to his right. Throw on the run is complete.
They never gave credit to the
black
offensive
because everything that
coordinator.
Cadwell built, fucking Matt Patricia, stupid motherfucking ass destroyed.
And everybody wondered when he would become a head coach.
Play 7 of the drive coming up.
You know,
and it's third and goal.
I said this to my mom. I've said it to a lot of people. I understand that there's a want for more black head coaches. The lead is predominantly black. Not everybody is cut out to be a head coach. And some of the ones who've gotten a shot shit all over the job. Or just didn't do well at all. When they say that you're in that office or you're on team premises for so many hours a day, I believe it. And I'm not knocking anybody or trying to say anything bad or, you know, I'm just saying it takes a full commitment to be a head coach. Marvin Lewis, Art Shell. I can go down the whole list. Hell, Leslie, Leslie, the defensive coordinator. I think he's with.
Off the play fake, Jackson.
I want to say Leslie Frazier, great defensive coordinator. Couldn't do it. Who's the defense? Vance Joseph, great coordinator. Couldn't do it. Those are two of the lately ones. Jim Caldwell, after he took the Lions to the playoffs, got fired. Dude, damn it, who did Mike Vrabel replace in my New England? Gerard Mayo didn't get a fast shot. But I blame Mayo for not playing Drake May when the offense was clearly not moving well. When the offense is that anemic, you have to change quarterback. Because that whole offense was telling you we're not playing well.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's
I agree they did Mayo dirty. But
you want to talk about overrated? Jacoby Brissett is overrated.
So it took just 3 plays, but just
as
like
a quarterback in the right system, no. Overall, possible.
But you just said it. You just said it.
System?
In the
but
right
I also
system.
just said how there were running backs coming out of Denver that every running back there was successful. Oh, Terrell Davis is hurt. Enter Landis Gary. He ran for 1,000 yards too, and he only did it in 7 games. That's what I'm saying. Certain systems. Go back and look at Jeremiah Trotter, one of the best linebackers in the NFL for years. Oh, Philly ain't offering me enough money. I'm leaving Philly. And what happened to his career? Splat.
Hung alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Now Jackson.
When we talk about players being good, I think that we need to dig a little deeper. Or sometimes it exposes itself. Like when people say such and such is washed. No, such and such got a new head coach. And they don't run the same thing. You know, as much love as Antonio Brown gets, can I be real with y'all? I think it's fantastic. Antonio Brown had like a couple seasons with 112, 113 catches. It's great. But when it's a 1 yard screen pass, you caught the ball. And when I say 1 yard, I mean he stepped a yard and he caught the football. I don't know what he did after each catch. That's what I'm saying. I can say that Todd Haley was a huge proponent in his stats. Todd Haley was designing plays to get him the ball in open space. And I think that a lot of people don't realize the job of the offensive coordinator, the wide receivers coach, and things of that nature go into these things. Just like people compare LeBron and Jordan, I don't think they're comparable to begin with. One's a forward and one's a guard. One wants to have friends and the other said we can be friends in the offseason. Until then, I want to destroy you.
Now a second down throw for Prescott.
They're different people. And that's why I stopped comparing LeBron and Jordan. I'll say some stuff just to mess with O. But Buffalo Mike will take it to the extent. Like, seriously. When I look at LeBron and Jordan, I have to stop and realize, as people, they don't compare at all. Jordan and Kobe are the closest thing to each other. If you put Jordan in the finals 10 times, I don't see a scenario where Jordan loses. They say LeBron went there, oh, but the rest of his team sucked. I don't think that we should ever say a professional sucks. They're a freaking professional for a reason. You know, you might get there because of what you do defensively. Your shooting, your size, your rebounding. For basketball specifically. But at the end of the day, I don't want to say somebody sucks or is washed. My question is, what changed to where they're not as productive anymore? Maybe that's a sign of my maturity. I don't know. But think about what I'm saying for real. It's not hard in my opinion. Good game, Chewy.
This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other.
When you really stop and you examine
a few more defensive stops than their opponents did,
how things work, I think it'll change all of your perspectives. And I'm not saying it to do it just because I said to do it. It's just what I do. And I think I make a lot of sense. If you don't agree with me, well, hell, that's on you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Special shout out to Kyle, KCCX Gaming, my man Ryan Brown, Uplifting Souls, Mo TV. You can find all those cats on Facebook and Twitch. What Chewy said, you also have to think how outside factors affect the changes, to be honest. Exactly. You know, a lot of people don't want to hear me say it, or they get really upset. One of the best wide receivers to ever play football, Reggie Wayne. The whole RPO craze, before anybody gave a damn, go back and look it up. Peyton Manning was doing it. But look, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Great game, Chewy. I got to go out here and eat something. I'm not feeling right. Hey, until next stream, one love. Hey, I'm putting it out here now. The plan right now is to stream tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Dretsky as well. Go get him some love. Tomorrow morning at 8, as long as I don't get called into work early, that's where we at. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic day. Remember, take some time out and pray. If you don't believe in God, keep it to yourself. I believe in God. I'm not perfect. We all know I'm not perfect. But you know what? Y'all see me? That means he gave me another chance. All right, until next stream. Deuces.